Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Matt with FocalPoint Software, and this is another instructional video just showing you some of the best features that FocalPoint has to offer. Today's going to be a little bit different, okay? Because normally you guys see me on here going through FocalPoint and showing you some things within the software itself. Today we're talking about the customer portal and ePay function of our web integration features. It's an amazing suite of options that we provide that give you guys and your customers easier access to just for rentals and just everything else. So there's the e-catalog portion where they can view your inventory online. That's part of it as well. But this is just the customer portal and ePay, which means it's a way for your customers to log in. They can see reservations, they can see open orders, and they can also see any statements and invoices that they have due. Okay, with the ePay portion of it, it takes it one step further and it allows them to go ahead and make those payments directly online. It's easy for them and you guys get paid faster. So it's a win-win. All right, so I'm going to get you caught up to speed because we're not going to watch this whole video here. It's about 20 to 30 minutes long. So I'm just going to get you caught up to speed on where we're at so far. So RJ, one of our account managers, did a webinar a little while back, and so this is just part of that webinar showing us the customer portal and ePay. So again, to get you caught up to speed, what he's walked us through so far is how once we activate the customer portal feature for you, then you'll be able to go into FocalPoint and give your customers access to the customer portal. Okay, once you give them access to that, they're going to go in and there's a link and there's instructions that they'll follow. It's easy to do. Obviously, we'll show you how to take care of that and take you guys through all that in more detail and depth. But once they've got access to it, they're going to set up their password, their username, all that good stuff. Once they go in to log in, this is what they're going to see, and that's where we'll start off here on the webinar. So take a listen in as RJ goes in to explain it.
We can click on account and we have the summary. With this customer, you'll get to see that they've got 30 days, that they've got invoices in 30 days, and they've got invoices out there at 61 to 90 days. Currently, they have a total of the 2244.07 that is currently due. All right, so this is kind of your summary, and it gives the customer information there. We can look at invoices next over, and here's the invoice, and it looks like we have a total of $337.88, which is due on this one. And you can actually click preview on this, and this one they rented out a writing sweeper. You got your signature. You know, you've seen these contracts before, and this one has actually been sold and returned, so they owe $337.88. And again, this invoice, there's their signature right to it. Everyone usually likes to see that. All right. Now, I'm going to show you a couple ways to make payments, but you got pay invoices here, which you can click on. All right, so that's one option. We can just go back.
Okay, so he's going to further go in and show you a few different ways that your customers can go in and go and pay these invoices. All right, so there's options in there. It's easy to use. Again, your customers shouldn't be calling you, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? It's self-explanatory. We've designed it that way on purpose, right? Just to make it easy. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit because he's going to talk about some of the different ways they can go in and make these payments. But obviously, as you see on the screen right here, there's a button that says Pay Invoices. So they can just go in that route there. But we're going to skip ahead here. He's just going to, again, go through a couple additional things. But let's actually see what the payment portion looks like. Okay. So let's start it off right here.
Your invoices, open invoices. Right here, we're going to go to this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and pay this one off. This was the, on their last statement, this was the one that was outstanding, that we had 201 balance. So again, we just type in, we're going to pay the 190619, and we're going to proceed to payment. And you got to have a name in here. John Williams, And then for demo purposes, 7. And then we got 12, 25, 999. All right. And then we're going to process this payment.
In case you're wondering, it's not a real credit card number.
All right. So we made the payment. FocalPoint is telling us, hey, payment's complete, and it will actually update in about 24 hours to reflect the payment option.
Okay, so there you go. There you have it. We've taken you through and shown you just some of the features quickly within the customer portal, and then, but that's the most important thing I think right here is those payments. I mean, that's such a huge thing. It's, again, it saves you guys time, saves them time. You get paid quicker. It's a win-win all the way around. Okay, this is a feature that I think everyone should have. If you've got a website, then this is a must-have for you guys, and you should really be promoting this to your customers. It makes it so easy for them that they're going to want to do business with you guys as opposed to going anywhere else just because of features like this. So, hey, if you'd like some more information on this, give us a call, all right? Give us a call, shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you. We'd be more than happy to schedule a demo with you and take you through this more in depth or answer any other questions you have. But again, thanks for joining me. My name's Matt with FocalPoint, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.